Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. Today we have one of my most favorite videos to film, of course. It's a Zeelool try-on haul with some of my favorite new styles from their fall collection. So without further ado, let's hop in, get some first impressions, and see what all Zeelool has to offer this fall season. You already know what time it is. All right, look number one. Whatever will it be? Oh my gosh, I was so excited about seeing these on the website. These are the Lobo glasses in the champagne color, I believe. Let's pop her on. These are way too good. Like I said, these are the style Lobo in the champagne color. I feel like these are the perfect statement glass without it being overly heavy. They're very light in the acetate see-through colorway. Pairs perfectly with all of our core fall tones being neutrals, beiges, golds. You just cannot go wrong with a pair like this, especially if you want to make a statement, but for them to be very clean and chic and kind of to the point. These are going to be like your go-to glass when you want to add a little bit of a flair to your outfit, still be everyday and still be very wearable. The drama is there, but of course the color makes them very chic and very chic, very editorial, very blogger. And I love that there is some concaving in the glasses, so it gives very dimensional and adds just a lot of character and personality that I don't feel like you can really get anywhere else. These are insanely good find for the season. Look number two. I always wonder how Zeelool is going to outdo themselves. Always manage to do it. It's really impressive, honestly. Yes, I needed a new red pair for the fall. I think red is just automatically a fall winter staple that should be in everyone's closet, especially if you want something that is going to make a statement and be different and be bold and be very, for this pair specifically, very clean, very minimal, but still have some type of like dominant presence to it, you know what I mean? So again, this is the Lamar frame. These are like a butterfly cat eye type of shape, and they add just a extra layer of dimension right here because you can see that we have some red and it kind of transitions into that teal color towards the bottom. I'd say these are very retro glam meets modern and kind of just give you that like spunk and that taste and that flavor. Like honestly, I would wear it with what I have on and maybe pair it with like a black pant and a red bag to really tie these glasses in together and really give me that pop of like power that I feel like I'm exuding wearing these glasses right now. They just get bold and powerful and clean and fresh. I also love how light they are for how much impact they have as a frame in itself. They give your face that lift it needs because of the winged moment right here, and gives your, and this could really add an edginess to your vibe, especially if you go in with like a vintage hairstyle or a red lip. I feel like this would just, it would make some movement. If you know how to style these, I feel like this is like the perfect go-to pair to really make a statement this fall season. Next up, oh, I already knew. The Ebonies are a staple in my collection. I say that all the time, but these are like real deal staple. If you don't buy anything else, which that would be a crime, but seriously, if you don't buy anything else, let it be a pair of Ebonies. These will change your life, and I feel like these will convert you into the ultimate Zeelool warrior, because these are just the glass that everyone needs and everyone wants in their collection, in my opinion. And this is obviously black, clean, fresh, neutral pair of glasses. These are like the epitome of a Zeelool glass to me personally. These are going to be the most versatile, the most timeless pair that you can find on the site. They're the black frames. They're very big. They cover a good majority of my face. They add just that layer of sophistication and timelessness that you can't get with every pair of glasses, but these will be your like go-to reach for pair when you don't know what you're going to wear for the day, but you need your glasses and you just want to look that sophisticated grown part. These are that. You can obviously dress these up or down. They give very fashion editor to me personally, and honestly, whatever you do, you could wear them with something like this, what I have on now, a long trench coat, a pencil skirt would eat. If you wanted to wear this with some type of button up and some jeans and just a black like kitten heel, it the options are endless. The options are endless, and this is gonna be like your go-to, your staple frame. I correct me if I'm wrong, okay? But order these and just see for yourself, because I swear they will change your life. And the amount of different colors you can get these in, they don't even just have to be black. Mind-blowing, mind-blowing. Speaking of other pairs, I don't know how I did it. I must be a mind reader. Speaking of other colors you can get in Ebony, just a clean, crisp, clear. I love a clear. If you guys know anything about me, I used to shy away from doing clear because I felt like it wasn't really giving, but Zeelool changed my opinion. I am a clear glass girly now till I die. Like, these are it for me. I feel like sometimes you can't even tell that they're on. You really can't, just with the fact that they're just clear and you can see all the way through them. They just add that instant look of like, oh, and you double take and you're like, oh my gosh, she's wearing glasses and those are so cool. Like, they definitely catch you off guard. They catch your attention, and that's what I want in a glass, especially if I'm out and about. I want people to be like, what are those? Where are those from? And I almost not a day that goes by that I don't get stopped and asked where my glasses are at. Do with that information what you will, but I'm telling you, a Zeelool glass is going to do it every time. If you want to be that girl, if you want to be stopped, if you want to feel unstoppable and have literally a pair of glasses for any and every occasion, it's Zeelool. It makes your makeup and your skin the star of like any appearance, as you guys can see here. Like, I can still see perfectly. They still add that like, ooh, who is she? What is that? But you can still clearly see your makeup and really just let your face shine in a glass, in these pairs of glasses specifically. Very light, very airy, and they go with anything. And you can make other things like your lip the statement piece, but still have that little feng shui going on. Okay, okay. What do we have in store? The Herels. Oh my goodness, I have not seen this colorway yet in these. This is actually so fun, so stunning. You guys know I'm a tortoise girly, so I love this on the arm right here. But wow, I love this little turquoise moment we're having. I feel like it is kind of the color of the season in an unexpected way, so I love that. And I feel like it's tying in perfectly with my hair right now too. So if you love a copper color right now this time of year, pick up a pair of these beautiful frames, because I feel like it'll tie in beautifully with your copper moment. It is definitely an unexpected pop of color, but in the most fun way, especially with these being a very rounded glass. I feel like it is very playful and fun, but also give kind of an artsy vibe because of the fact that they're round and big. The green brings out, again, those copper tones, those hazels, brown and greens, especially in the eyes, and I feel like that is something that you cannot go wrong with, especially if you do have some darker features. This will make those pop, bring those features to life in a very fun and unexpected way. Earth tone fits, comfy, big, chunky sweaters, and maybe some statement jewelry. I think that would really tie it all together, because these kind of quirky, fun, playful, but also very polished. So I am obsessed with these. Again, I love the colorway between these two. If these come in more colorways, I will definitely be picking them up, because I think the tortoise just goes with anything. But yeah, the turquoise is a moment that I did not see coming, and I love her. Last but most certainly not least, let's hop into it. I think I know. Nevea. We have a pair of Neveas. Again, another favorite to get in my collection, because they are a glass in a frame that I don't have like a ton of and it isn't very round, so I love when I can kind of switch it up a little bit, and these go with my whole ensemble today. I'm not mad at this. Tortoise on this is super duper fun. I love that these are a square acetate type of vibe, very chunky but not overpowering and not over demanding. They just have like that certain level of like, I'm here, I have color, and I have personality, and that's exactly what I want to bring to the table. Know that tortoise is like all around one of my favorite prints to have. It's very classic in my opinion. It will last in your collection for a very long time. and it adds worth and dimension without it being like the starkness of a black frame. So you definitely have some versatility here, especially with your clothing choices that you're pairing with these glasses specifically. This is also, in my opinion, a very universal color. I've seen it work beautifully on a ton of skin tones and variations, and I just think you can't go wrong with this pattern. I think cheetah can be a little bit overpowering, but tortoise is like classic, goes with everybody's skin tone, and you have so many options when it comes to styling. It kind of gives like intellectual, approachable, and book talk type of girly. So I really appreciate that, and I feel like you can pair these really well with some jewel tones. So if you're into like the darker burgundies, even some of those teals that we mentioned earlier, I think that and some chunky, comfy, layered outfits, these will be your go-to. I could definitely see myself with like a jewel tone blazer and a sweater underneath, and maybe like a long skirt to tie it all together. I feel like that would bring these to life in a very unexpected, polished, and sophisticated way that I don't see too often. So you have options, girl. You got options. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for going through this little fall haul from Zeelool with me. I had so much fun. What was your favorite pair? What pair are you picking up? If the answer is not all of them, try again, come back later, because baby, once you start, you can't stop. Okay, the website is so good. Per usual, all of the glasses on the site are at such great price points that you're gonna want every pair, and you're gonna get every pair. Very much a have your cake and eat it too type of moment. So go and check out Zeelool. I have a code down below for you guys to save even more money, and all of these glasses that I wore today will be in the description down below as well, so you can click it and get to where you're going a lot faster, girl. So if you want to wear every single pair that I showed you, because I know you're gonna rock it, just click the link in bio and you guys can go and shop these looks instantly. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to see you guys rock all of these styles. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you like seeing videos like this, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Mwah! Bye guys.